are my legs so heavy? Oh, they're too high here. The important thing to remember with the shape of Bob's story, go back to Judge B on that cabin.
You see this?
Fell down the stairs recently, or a stair recently.
Oh my God.
Mobility is not 100%. Your legs are sore. It's like you got 2 clamps on your feet. Right.
That was just stupid.
So.
Oh, that is literally a fucking furniture dolly. Ah, dude. Yikes.
It always takes a few minutes to get onto this highway, so inevitably there are people who cut in from the straight lanes at the last possible moment, just like this white SUV up here.
I performed the final shutdown today. But the original procedure for Sol 31, which was supposed to be the last day of the service mission,
Judging by the
was to
road rage
completely
happening
shut
behind
down
me,
the
I would say
and
yes.
deflated because NASA.
This is the same location as last time, except we're going straight this time instead of turning left. And this person just cannot get their butt completely into the lane. If you're going to make a last second turn, do it quickly.
What in the world?
So each side of this median has a different traffic light. The left side is red, but this white SUV just rolls through the red light and ends up conflicting with the traffic that's going straight from our direction.
What the heck? You can't just... You are the same guy that just ran the red light back there, too. Unbelievable.
Keen-eyed viewers will have noticed this is a different car than I've had before. That's because this is a rental Dodge Durango, a 2020. My Mercury Mountaineer was totaled in a crash that I will show a little bit of footage of at the very end of the video.
You lost your tarp. Your tarp fell off like 2 miles ago and landed right in the middle of the highway, man. Yes. Jesus. Those pedestrians totally almost got run over.
A minivan pulls off the left shoulder into traffic here, and everybody has to slow down to about 45. The minivan briefly sped up to over 70, and then back down to about 55, which was really annoying this guy.
What is this guy doing?
And yes, he was driving with his left slider door open.
Off the road, dude.
What do we think TVG's top 10 movies of all time would be? It has to be a phenomenal list.
Whoa.
If you fuck with Hobbs and Shaw, you got a great top 10
It's a
list.
bald eagle.
And we're going back and forth.
It
And
just in the
Gavin
middle of
opened
Tiger
with
and
Bad
Best
Boys
Diamond
2.
does it.
Such assholes. God almighty, people.
You can see that we have the right turning arrow here, but this silver car decides to make a U-turn right in front of somebody.
What on earth was that guy thinking? Holy crap.
There are two people here who are either traveling together or having some kind of road rage, but either way they were causing problems in traffic.
Why don't you try a blinker? I would have happily let you over. This isn't a...
I do think this street would be better served with a double yellow line all the way down it, because a lot of streets in this neighborhood are one way.
And I go, are you okay? And she goes, yeah, I'm fine. And then the helicopter takes off. We get 1 foot in the air. And I go,
There is a
oh my
person
God,
right in
this
front
is
of me, asshole.
incredibly
What do you
scary.
want?
Like instantly. It's off. We get 1 foot in the air. And I go,
There is a
oh my
person
God,
right in
this
front
is
of me, asshole.
incredible.
This could act surprised. This one certainly would have been startled to awaken after nearly 2,000 years slumber. In a modern greenhouse.
Jeez, Luke.
The local controller then asked the crew to say their intentions, but there was no response. So, like, the tower's a little worried. You know, the tower at this point should be able to see them. You know, if they're turning
Really,
their base
lady?
about to be on final, and they can't see
Continue
them
for
coming
4
out of
miles.
the window, but they don't see the plane.
So I'm showing the rear cam first. You can see this blue Golf comes up the right lane going very fast, and he could have changed lanes behind me, but instead decided to cut me off just to get into the left turn lane and stop for a red light.
Fuck was that?
So I am in a lane that can go straight or left. The Honda Pilot right there is in a left turn only lane, and they almost T-boned me going straight.
Fucking moron.
And then Henry was, and this is all just like shameful. They fed Henry beer. He was like, oh, don't drink beer.
Cascades Parkway.
Yeah, it said like up to 35 beers in a single day, which you should not give an animal alcohol. This is all very shameful.
It's a straight lane.
And
dipshits. What are we doing?
this animal, Clay Henry.
Oh, really? Really? What a fucking idiot.
This is such a Portland maneuver. This guy could easily just accelerate a tiny bit and pull in front of this Alsco truck, but instead decides to slow down and get upset with the car that probably couldn't even see his blinker because of the truck.
Oh my god.
The Alpha in front of me decides to abruptly stop for no apparent reason. So here's my 5-second review of a 2020 Dodge Durango. Meh. These parking sensors were really annoying though. They were completely overreacting to these curb stops that I was not even close to.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
I think that was the
Oh my
braking.
god. Can you let me park, you fucking stupid ass car? Holy crabunzel.
As I said earlier in the video, I'm going to show some footage of the crash that I had a few months ago. It was involving this Mountaineer and a motorcycle. Both vehicles were totaled, but I was able to purchase my Mountaineer back, and the overall damage was pretty light. I was found not at fault. There was an ambulance right behind me that saw what happened, along with a TriMet bus with multiple video cameras, a Tesla with a video camera, and 5 people that stopped to give a witness account to police. So I was found not at fault. My damages and the rental car were covered. This is a warning that it could potentially be upsetting footage, but I'll tell you right away, the motorcyclist survived. He had a broken leg, but was fortunately able to jump to the right as the accident was happening, so I did not actually run him over. Just before the clip starts, the light had turned green. As you can see, this motorcyclist illegally splits lanes, turns left, and slams on the brakes, and I had absolutely no chance of avoiding him. About half a mile before this, he had split lanes and gone past me and several other cars, and then I caught up to him at the red light, so I don't know if that was part of the reason he was upset, but I'm not really sure what he thought was going to happen, because even if my reaction time had been absolutely perfect, I don't think my SUV would have been able to stop as quickly as his bike. And he left me so little space. It was literally inches to spare before he started braking.